Hey everyone, this is Josh, and today we're going to be doing another one of my show reactions. This is to Season 1, Episode 5 of Game of Thrones. Last time we left off, I believe Arya was getting trained, Jon went to the Wall, and then Ned and Mama Stark were, looking into whether or not the Lannisters killed off the former king. And they're all in the whole entire Stark family there in King's Landing, and yeah, so far, so good. I'm really liking this show. I think the production value is outstanding. My favorite four characters are Ned, Arya, Bronn. Oh, and Bronn also woke up. Thank God. Bronn, and then Jon. For honorable mentions, I would mention Tyrion, Mama Stark, and yeah. Again, as you all know, I personally hate the fucking Lannisters. Because oh god, I just hate the Lannisters. I really do, and I've been told that they get better, but but one character I do feel indifferent about. However, the last episode kind of made me more curious about her. Is Dany Daenerys? I don't know how to feel about her yet, but I think once she gets her new ability as well as her new power as a queen, then I think she'll really start to be my character. Hopefully that's true. So let's just jump in, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
Is that how you speak to your king? Oh, it's funny, is it?
No, Your Grace.
No. You don't like the hands joke? Blood. Robert. What? Oh. An inspiring sight for the people, eh? Come, bow before your king. Bow, you shits. Where's Arya?
At her dancing lessons. The Night of the Flowers. Thank you, Solos.
Okay.
You need to die.
Solos rides well.
Such a shame, Littlefinger. It would have been so nice for you to have a friend.
And tell me, Lord Renly, when will you be having your friend?
Oh shit.
Leave him be. Stop this madness in the name of your...
Well, he's
Let
such
him
a
go!
sore loser.
Have you my life, sir?
I'm no sir.
Remove his hood. The cat within,
Alright.
downwards from his horse the lift. No more would he pray and prim in garbo very gold.
This isn't the King's Road. You said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did. Often and loudly.
Very wise. You'll be out in droves, looking for me in the wrong place. Word's probably got into my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward. Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts. Makes sense. This way! Untie me. If I die, what's the point?
I'm not going to hurt you.
How is your son, my lord?
He's found at one, bastard. He has the book. The rest will come.
And when he knows it, what will he do?
The gods alone know. The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it. The wolf and I will bid each other's throats. We will be at war soon, my friend.
What good is war now? We're not ready. If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
We need time. Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born. What these savages are.
Move fast, I reply. This is no longer a game for two players. It never was.
Off with you. No begging.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
I want to see my father.
I want to fight the Queen for all the good it does me.
You want your father, boy? He's lying on the floor of some tavern, getting pissed on by his friends.
My father is Hand of the King. I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. And if you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes. Now, are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
You know, you promised me this would stop.
They said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat.
Oh, Arya.
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage. Something about the savage.
Where did you hear this?
In the dungeons, near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
She's trying to look for a kitty.
Chasing a cat.
Pardon, my lord. There's a Night's Watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Ooh, that looks beautiful. Oh no, that's a man paying a CGI.
Lord Stark, your presence has been requested in the small council chamber. A meeting has been called.
I need to see the king first. Alone.
The king is at the small council meeting, my lord. He has summoned you.
You're the king's hand, Lord Stark. You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
I'll go ahead with my daughters. Get them ready. Do it yourself. Don't ask anyone for help.
Right away, my lord. Lord Baelish is here for you.
His Grace went on about you at some length after you took your leave. The word treason was mentioned.
What can I do for you?
When do you return to Winterfell?
Why, what do you care?
If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person Jon Arryn spoke with before falling ill. If that sort of thing still interests you.
I don't have the time.
It won't take more than an hour, but as you please.
Round up all the men we have and station them outside the guild's chambers. Who are your best 2 swords?
Heward and Will.
Find them and meet me at the stables.
You bring him here without permission. You pollute my home with his presence. Your aunt has done a bad thing, Robin, a very bad thing. You remember her, don't you? Isn't he beautiful? And strong, too. Jon knew it. His last words were, "The seed is strong." He wanted everyone to know what a good, strong boy his son would grow up to be.
I think I looked at
Look at
characters
him.
and like, what the
The Lord
fuck?
of all the Vale. Lysa, you wrote me about the Lannisters, warning me to stay away from them, not to bring one here.
Mummy? Is that the bad man?
It is.
He's little.
He's Tyrion the Imp of House Lannister. He killed your father. He murdered the Hand of the King.
Oh, did I kill him too? I've been a very busy man.
You will watch your tongue. These men are Knights of the Vale. Every one of them loved Jon Arryn. Every one of them would die for me.
If any harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us yet! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
Shh, 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 my sweet boy. He's just trying to frighten us. Lannisters are all alive. No one will hurt my baby.
Mummy, I want to see the bad man fly.
Perhaps you will, my little love. This man is my prisoner. I will not have him harmed. Servadus, my sister's guest is weary. Take him down below so he can rest. Introduce him to Maud.
You go sleep, dwarf man. Sleep good, little dwarf man.
Whoa. Very good production.
Lord Stark's lucky he still has
Robert's bastards.
Well, he has more than you, for a start.
How many?
Does it matter? If you fuck enough women, some of them will give you presents.
And Jon Arryn tracked them all down. Why?
He was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after. He was overcome with fatherly love.
Come. Jory!
My lord.
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
Okay.
My lords, I bring the city watch.
Come, Stark. Thy sword in hand.
If you threaten my lord again.
As in, I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
You kill me. Your brother's a dead man.
You're right. Take him alive. Kill his men.
Not a fair fight.
For my brother, Lord Stark, I want him back.
Holy shit. So that was season 1, episode 5 of Game of Thrones, and wow, this episode had a lot of action. I didn't expect that. Seems like the mystery between who killed Jon Arryn, who I believe was the last king before Robert Lannister, before Ned's friend got booted, became king. But yeah, this was a pretty good episode. Just lots of what the hell, and that last fight was actually really cool. Although, this is the only time I think I'm gonna agree with you. But that last part where he basically gets a staff in his leg. That was not fair, and I actually would have done the same thing. Like, come on, man! Like, that was a fair fight, but that was a pretty good fight. I really liked it, and as well as several other fights, including the one near the one where Tyrion protected Lady Stark. So I'm really interested. This seems like a bunch of conspiracies going around. Seems like this mystery is. I have a feeling that this mystery is going to get solved sooner or later, and it is going to be the Lannisters. So I'm really curious about that. But otherwise, this was a really great episode. I'm really enjoying this show. So yeah. Anyways, if you like this reaction, make sure you leave a comment down below and also subscribe. My name is Josh. I'll see you around later. Peace.